Suppose you need to know where the CG of the structure is, or where the CG of the applied loads is. There is a command in SAFI that can help getting this information. Let's begin by looking at the size of the structure. There is a structure with a width of 7 feet, a depth of 3 feet, and the height is 40 feet. We can verify that the origin 0 of this structure is located at axis A1 intersection. Let's try to activate this command. This command is called Calculate Loads C.G. You can verify for load combinations or basic loads. In this model, we have different basic loads, a dead load, a hook load, and many wind loads. Let's have a look at the self-weight alone. The self-weight is equal to that force, plus it is located at this location in global coordinates. Along X, it is centered because the width is 7 feet. Along Y, it is just a bit above the geometric center of the structure. Also, along Z, it seems to be closer to the face at the back, close to the axis 1, because the depth is equal to 3 feet. You see, the command allows you to quickly find the CG of every load. You can activate that for a given selection. For example, we can select just a few members like that and have a look at the weight or the CG of this part of the structure. The weight is displayed with a different value because it applies to the current selection. Suppose we add a few extra dead loads. Let's say we add these loads at this location. So, we will add them as joints loads to be added to the basic load number 1. Let's say it is -5 kips. What I want to show you is that you can add a specific description to each new load. Let's say we will call it equipment number 1. Click the Add button. And let's say I'll add other loads here, with a different load and a different name, then click the Add button. Once the model is completed, there is a way to display the name on the screen. This will allow you to have a better idea of the meaning of each load at each location. Then, if I'm going back to the Calculate Loads C.G command, I'll directly see these new loads. You don't have to reanalyze the structure. Every time there is a new load, you can come here and have a look at the applied loads to the structure. We can find that we have those different loads, all part of the dead load, with their specific equivalent CG. The cumulative basic load number 1 is also displayed, including equipment 1 and 2, is now different than before, including new loads with a different CG than before. Just pay attention to something here. It is writing total. Sometimes it is displayed partial summation, especially in the load combination that would include some types of loads that are not taken into account by this command. If I am looking on the help, I can confirm that wave loads and vessel motion and some other type of loads are ignored by this command. In these situations, there would be a partial summation label, so you would know that some loads have been ignored. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos and information, please visit our website at www.safi.com.